Hey everyone, welcome back to Alone in the Dark. We got the Dark Man messing with our head now, and don't like it too much. So I guess we're gonna find out what's been going on in Carnby's life. Let's make sure we're all kinds of reloaded. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, good. I'm no good at sneaking. Let me go down the ladder as loudly as possible first. Okay, y'all just lay there, gooping in silence. Gross, gross, gross. Stinky and also gross. Where are we going? Okay. Oh, we didn't find the missing drawing. The hotel by the park. You guys can't see, right? Shh. Okay, stop sneaking now. May not be good at sneaking, but we're definitely good at running away from things. God, the noise they make is terrible. Why is that a thing? Are we still supposed to sneak? Kinda have a feeling we're not fine. What could possibly be creaking in the park? I guess trees. Trees could be creaking. Okay, I know it says go that way, but... Oh. I think maybe I, wrecked my car. Right, they're just Molotovs.
On my way to the hotel, the Morgan gang caught up. I owed them money, a lot of it. I can't remember what for, probably some dumb gambling debt growing in size for each payment missed. I punched one of them out, and I sent the others packing. It was a stupid move. They were back.
Do they know I'm... That's not what I wanted. Do they know I'm here? I think they know. Where'd the other one go? Hey, asshole. Shitballs. Why the music? That's why. Couldn't I just possibly sneak right past him? You didn't hear a thing. I know you could search the trash cans. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Ding. Good, good, good. Load me back up. Oh. Okay.
I found it. In the hotel ledger, I recognized the handwriting of the signature, Ted Stryker. It was him. I could feel it. It was the kidnapper I was hunting. I put on my knuckles and hurried up to his room.
Okay.
Something about that name, Ted Stryker, rings a bell. Feels vaguely familiar.
I would hope so. Isn't he the guy that you were after? The kidnapper guy? Someone gooping up here. I have a feeling someone's gooping in there. Good thing nowhere has any door handles except the one you're supposed to go through. Okay.
I recognize this room, but I didn't catch up with them here. I must have followed them.
Okay.
But where?
Tallahassee. Guess we're gonna be doing a travel, huh? $350 for painting. I feel like that's fine. Contact Miss Robin. 300 a year. What does that mean? Are we missing something? I don't think so. Okay, so maybe what he paid for the painting isn't as important. Why does it really matter where stuff is? What?
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge.
Okay. Good, back out into certain death. Oh. Alright. Good thing we don't have to go very far, huh?
Pearl River. This is where I caught up with them. This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. But I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
Yeah, why would he want you... How is this relevant to Jeremy? Okay. Ew, why are they pulsating? Ugh. Right, that's up to the bridge. I want to see what the other way has. Just want to make sure we don't miss any supplies. What? Profane totem. Hey, before I was so rudely interrupted. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Here we go. Let's go intercept this guy. Is she the Dark Man? Are you the Dark Man? Or is she the little girl?
I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
Okay, good,
It
good.
looked a little different back then, I suppose.
Was any of this real?
How do you mean?
This day, just... so much is happening. I can't... I think I've lost my head.
I'll say.
Do you need me to apologize? I mean... I am sorry. I don't think I need to begin to explain. You're just a kid, Grace. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Lies. More lies.
No, really. I thought I was being a good guy by handing you over to your mother. I didn't know. I couldn't have known that she wouldn't care about you.
Aww.
I don't know how this works. What is this for?
Some form of admission of guilt. Maybe acceptance. It's what the dark man wants.
I guess we just watched my father die again then.
You think he's alive?
I know he is. He's down there, scared that he won't be able to get out. That he will drown with his daughter again.
What are you saying?
What?
We gotta save him.
We? Do it yourself. I'm down there with him, remember?
Is everybody dead?
Can I really save them? This all happened so long ago. I have to find a way to get down there. I have to see it with my own eyes.
What is
There was a boat at the house
happening?
where I entered. If I can raise the bridge, I should be able to get to the car.
So confused right now. Get out of here, birds. Yes, please. Yes, please.
This must be where the bridge is operated. Nothing's happening. It's like something's holding it back.
Oh, I bet it's a bunch of goop monsters. What exactly is happening? Okay, well that's not good. Oh, I see. Yeah. Whew. Jesus Christ. Camera, what is happening?
I should be able to pilot the boat.
Okay. Really don't feel like... Oh. Do I have to kill them? How do... Get out of here! How can I get down? Jesus Christ. Oh. Jesus Christ, y'all are annoying as hell. Are they gone now? No, of course not. Okay. tell me I'm stuck. Carnby. BRB. Down, down, down. Oh, come on. There we go. I really just have a personal vendetta up and see some damn things. Oh, fuck off. And there's more. Okay.
Where did she go? I really hope she didn't jump.
Well, I mean, I think she's already dead, so... guess we'll find out. Wait a minute. Was this here before? And I forgot, we have a flashlight. All these times we've been playing where it was so dark. Full up on shotgun shells. Well. Okay. How do we get back to the house? That's the... Isn't this the way we came from? Am I on the wrong side of the bridge? Those shotgun shells would have come in handy now. Turns out we were just on the wrong side of the damn bridge. What? Where does this go? Sneaky secrets or what? Around in a circle, I guess. Okay, let's go find out what is going on. Why did I go in here? I need the boat. Boat that's full of water. Has a bite taken out of it. That's fine. Perfectly normal. God, I hope there's no river monsters. He's gonna grab you. What? Into the grimy depths we were in the bathtub.
My God, Carnby. Are you okay?
Don't leave me alone.
What the hell have you been doing?
What's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson.
Don't make me kick you out of this house. Now get out!
Thanks for being so concerned that I was drowned in your bathtub.
Hey, Detective. Mr. Carnby. I'm really worried about you.
I'm okay. I just need to catch my breath for a moment.
This place? There are some very disturbed figures around here.
You
And I don't
think?
it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people. I think it might explain things.
What?
Just take it easy, okay? I'm gonna go find a way into Dr. Gray's apartment. I want to know what he's hiding.
Emily? Don't worry. I think I'm close. I'm gonna set everything right.
Just be careful.
Stole the child and let him drown? Oh, okay.
Carnby had run their car off the bridge. He pulled Grace out of the sinking car, but left her father to drown. He could have saved him. There was time. He just chose not to. Instead, he took Grace back to New Orleans and collected his paycheck.
Well, I can see why they would be upset then. Okay, where are we going? We don't want to go see him. I don't trust him. Why is it so gray in here all of a sudden? Alright, Dr. Gray's office is near the library. Everything's relocked. Oh, that's right, we're going to his apartment. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Not even... okay. Wait, did we go too far? Or is his apartment... I don't like the whispers. Okay, where... If I go down this... Do I have to go down the stairs? Okay, so it's upstairs.
Detective, am I glad to see you. Lock the door, will you? I don't think Dr. Gray would appreciate us snooping around.
I wonder why.
What's going on here? This feels so strange.
Get what I want.
There's a book missing.
What did you do?
I was just rearranging the books.
Well, come on, let's check it out.
I don't know. What is this on the floor?
Okay.
So there's one more thing in here then? Maybe? No? Okay, well, maybe it's through here then.
I think I'm beginning to understand. Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
What were you saying about mass delusion?
Derceto seems to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Derceto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Derceto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come from my uncle's twisted mind.
Okay.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes. You're from Derceto, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
Just don't think a
And you
doctor should
obsess over
definitely
them,
say.
blurring reality and fiction.
Sometimes.
Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man?
No. No, I don't.
That's all right. Perhaps there is something else you can tell me. Something you know to be made up, but you hold dear.
Juan?
John? Who's John?
No. Juan Luis Jorge. Oh, wait there a moment. Here, take a look.
Is he... Oh, he is the author.
It's a magnificent book. Life-changing even. The real Juan is long dead, but I like to think of him as my friend. My most beloved friend.
I see. Do you often do this? Fantasize about people you read about?
No. Well, there is Jacob.
Who is Jacob?
Turn to the last page.
Oh, it's a newspaper article. The Prisoner of Ice, Jacob van Ostad. Is he also your beloved friend?
Oh no, Doctor. Not at all. He is the fire that fights fire.
Yes, I think it's clear your overstimulated imagination, this mania, needs to be tempered for you to live a normal life. I know your family calls it the Hartwood curse, but I want you to know that there is nothing supernatural about your condition. It's all inside your head. And with that, I'm very qualified to deal with. In time, you will be cured.
In time.
Why does he sound like that?
In time, we will exorcise all your demons, all the dark men. Please, Mr. Hartwood, calm yourself.
What happened?
Oh, don't you worry your little head about it, Miss Hartwood. Your uncle and I just had our first breakthrough.
Is that what we call that?
That mark on the floor looks like talisman positions, but
Oops,
A
sorry.
Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas Vachy, there are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It
Oh, we
has
have a
long been
dagger.
thought of as a poor translation of the original text. That it would be more appropriate with worm dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural following the recent consensus that the original title of Prin's book, De Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Vahi's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several cultural beliefs. While Prin certainly was using the term worm as a symbol or synecdoche for death and the dead, which is made clear by the contents of the book, in the case of the dagger, we shouldn't be too hasty to dismiss his translation. Reading through Vahi's correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just the Latin text at his disposal. Vahi had dug up Prin's living relatives and uncovered several cross-referenced historical texts and an actual snake dagger. The dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt and had such a clear shape of a wave that Vahi considered calling it the sinusoidal blade. Knowing the full story, it seems prudent that he chose to translate it as snake and not worm. There are several reasons why this choice of word helps us understand the pagans that Prin's book attempts to describe. The symbolic value of the shape becomes more apparent when reading about the use for the dagger. In the passage of possession and exorcism, we find the snake dagger poisons the poisoner within the victim and is therefore pacified. Where the literal text would tell us that the worm dagger trumps the demon possessing the victim, it tells us nothing of their reasoning, only that somehow this dagger wins against the demon, like it had the better hand in poker. Vahi's translation allows us to follow the underlying logic to the ritual magic that is being performed. Poison the poisoner sounds like fighting fire with fire. That to hurt the demon possessing its victim, the priests would have to fight back with a power that is known to the evil they are fighting. The snake dagger is therefore not only a good way to describe its form, but it also helps us understand how it could be thought of as a useful tool for exorcism. Finally, it also helps us understand the relationship to lunacy, that it was thought of as something poisoning the mind rather than controlling it. What is also interesting to note is that the possessed are always considered poisoned in their head and not their heart. The snake dagger always went to the eye of the possessed, leaving them partially blind, if they had the good luck to survive.
From which direction should I look at it?
Okay.
You think all of them are in this cult business? Even Jeremy?
I'm not sure any of them have a choice at this point. We just need to find a way to stop all of this.
I've been so busy trying to free your uncle from the promise he made to the Dark Man. I guess I kind of just let everything else go.
Don't worry, Detective. I feel like we're close. I'm sure Jeremy will turn up. If he is part of the cult, he wouldn't want to miss the Feast of St. John. I just need enough information to make him see the truth.
I hope you're right, but I doubt he'll show up. Not as long as the Dark Man's got him hiding.
Alright, so I guess we need some kind of key or something. We don't have anything. Nothing over here. What is this? Ah. That's a pretty key.
Has that been there this whole time?
I know, weird, right? I never found that other thing either. Oh well. like these camera angles. Oh, an empty closet. How could they? Why would I answer his phone? Trying to make it not know that we're in here, but... Guess we're gonna make it known real quick.
Hello?
Detective Carnby?
Who is this? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Well, I've done everything he wanted so far, and there's just one more thing on the list. I expect him to keep his promise and return Jeremy unharmed.
Get out, Detective. While you still can.
Doesn't sound like a half bad idea. Do we need to... Hey, lady. Oh, we don't need to discuss. Broken clock. Oh, my Lord have mercy. Oh, I don't know. I guess. Are they all facing the same way? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God, Carnby. Okay. Let's give it a shot. I don't think it's gonna be right, but... Okay. Oh. Back to the closet.
You okay? You look a little frazzled.
Just stupid telephone.
I know. I tried calling the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's not...
What?
Yeah, no, the telephone isn't working.
So she didn't hear the phone ringing?
Miss Hartwood, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Is there something in the closet?
Yeah, there is. You don't see the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't see
What?
this. It's fine. It's fine. Catch
Fine.
you later.
Are you going inside the closet?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, Detective.
Sorry.
Great, thanks.
Goodbye, Miss Hartwood.
Is this snow? Okay, I want to play a little bit longer. I think we're getting towards the end of the game. Let me see how many chapters there's in this game. Alright, I think... we're still on chapter 4, right? There's 5 chapters, so... see if we can at least make it hell? Does that mean hell froze over? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. How did... what? How do I switch between weapons?
We found the ancient stellarium perched on a cliff facing the Arctic Ocean after a day of sailing due north of the Eskimo encampment. Jacob van Oostad was our most keen member of the expedition. He had been chasing down the source of a peculiar type of crystallized metal present in several sacred items among the natives on the northeast coast of Greenland. The site was a remarkable find for any explorer, and we were all enraptured in our search for enlightenment and meaning. The surviving architecture seemed almost unearthly in origin and astonishingly sophisticated. The metal Jacob was searching for was abundant, almost ubiquitous. We were so taken by our find that we were surprised by the sun falling below the horizon. As we quickly picked up our gear, ready to head back to our camp, Jacob van Oostad declared that he wanted to stay. He was adamant. We begged him to reconsider. The night would be getting colder by the hour, and we feared for all our safety. Jacob refused, threatening us with violence if we wouldn't leave him alone. As the snowfall turned heavier, we left him there on his own. The next day, the weather became worse, and we had to spend hours enforcing our shelter as our tents became increasingly useless. The group had written off Jacob, thinking he must be dead. I had an urge to make one final attempt to save him, so I headed out as darkness fell with a handful of flares and headed toward the coast and up the climb towards the stellarium. That's when I saw him, transfixed by a burning sky, that celestial lantern. Jacob keeled over and let out a painful shriek that struck me with such fear and pity. He was crying in agony, for the cold weather had ravaged his flesh. I called out to him, and he turned to face me. His vacant stare held me in place like a needle through a butterfly, and he said, "You must leave now, Ashtan. Go, and never come back." And so I left.
Okay then. Oh, just hold it. Okay. Anyway. Ooh.
What can be said about Jacob van Oostad without evoking contempt or apologia? The first piece of information is the obvious. He is not the explorer Jeremy idolized in his youth.
Jeremy.
But the figment of his imagination. If you want biographical facts, I am not the one to answer such questions. In the case of Jeremy, he is a guardian of imagination. Or rather, a persona appointed the role of containing a self-sabotaging mania. However useful Jacob once was, his loyalty to Jeremy has slowly been replaced by fanaticism. Like a firekeeper who has for decades been burnt by his own sacred flames, now does what he imagines the fire wants. Jeremy has lost all control over Jacob and suffers greatly because of him, but is admittedly also still invigorated by his labor. In the plainest of words, Jacob keeps Jeremy sick so he can remain Jeremy.
Oh, okay. That's no good. is not the way we're supposed to go. What is that? Oh, that's not good. What in the world? Why are we in the Arctic tundra? Are we not gonna... Okay, oh. Yeah. Not sure what that's good for. So loud. Up, I guess? I don't like this. Not even one bit. Like some weird portal. Oh, I could have used the flare gun, huh? Boy, I'm good at games. What in the world is that? Let's go as slowly as possible. Got it. Jeremy? Is that you, pal? That doesn't sound very good. Guess we gotta walk through the portal, huh?
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Turn back, detective. You're not wanted here.
Oh, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
Where is he? Oh, hang on a second. Where'd you go? Oh. Well, all right then. Just wanted chapter 4 to end. That way next time will probably be our very last episode. Don't know how well that's working out for us though. Align the stars.
Figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy, or
Maybe that is what you need. To temper that mania of yours.
How do I know when it's aligned? Oh, I see. Okay. No! The other way, right? Is that it? Guess there's something to do with that too? Like that little tiny piece? Isn't... Oh. Oh my god. Stab him. Stab him. What in the hell? What is happening? Oh.
You did everything! Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan! What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Oh, my lord! Doctor! Baptiste! Quick!
Jesus. What were you thinking, Carnby?
What did we just witness?
You awake? You are awake. Mr. Carnby's up.
Hey, buddy! I thought you'd be knocked out for the rest of the night. Come on out and join us, will you? I'll save you some gumbo.
Good to have you back. You gave us all a good scare.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Sorry for manhandling you, but you're being violent.
You stabbed Jeremy and then punched Dr. Gray.
Are they okay?
Jeremy's a little strange, but everything's back to normal.
Really?
All thanks to you, Carnby. You want to try standing up?
Well, if it isn't the hero of the day. How are you feeling, Detective?
Never better. How about you two? Hey, Jeremy, I didn't do too much damage, did I?
Things are fine. Very quiet.
And they stabbed you in your eye.
Painkillers?
No. You see, despite you having the finesse of a one-eyed butcher, you managed to lobotomize dear Jeremy.
I did what?
It's actually quite impressive. It's not like I hadn't considered it myself. I just wish Jeremy could have been helped without reducing his personality to that of an oyster.
But he's gonna live.
Of course. As long as someone keeps feeding him, he'll outlive the best of us.
Is this... Okay. I'm gonna call it here. I can't even process, like, what just happened. Like, was there a way to not stab him in the eyeball? I don't know. Okay, the next one's gonna be our last one. We're gonna play it through to the end. I don't think I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to think about this. I still want to know why the tree in there has been doing a little bit of whispering, but I guess we'll find that out next time. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell, so you can catch the end of this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.